this time last year to where you're at now? I mean, last year I'm sure was a dream in so many ways for you, but focusing on what the next step is for Keon Ellis. What is the next step for Keon Ellis?
I don't know. I honestly, I think now my name is out there a little more. Probably have more expectations now, but I still will approach the game with the same mindset of going out there playing hard and playing the right way and trying to just let everything take care of itself. So I think that'll lead me in the right direction.
You have two-way guys around the league, not just here in Sacramento, that are bringing your name up as the blueprint of you take an opportunity, you make the most of it, and you earn that NBA contract. How rewarding is that for you, and even Nimi to some extent too, with the success he's had in Boston? How rewarding is that to be the example of what the two-way can be?
Definitely means something that people can not just take the two-way thing as a sign of just okay, I'm on the two-way, but I'm not really looked at as an option. So hopefully they can take the same mindset that I had and apply it to their situation. So that's definitely good that I can be a success story for others.
Keon, when you look back last year, training camp, coming out of the summer, those first couple weeks of preseason and even regular season, how crucial was that to kind of be a little bit of a springboard to the success you might have they've had that year?
I definitely say it was big just because, especially that early on, two ways don't really get a look. So I think preseason when everyone's kind of getting a little bit of minutes in the game. So I think those situations just made me more comfortable. So as the season went on, and we're getting more practices in, and everything's coming with. I think that's just making me more comfortable for the time that I do go out there and I'm able to contribute and play good and catch eyes. That just made that situation a lot easier for me.
You've come into media days before where you're looking around going, I don't know what might happen. Does
Right.
it feel a little more sense of calm this time stepping into a media day today?
No. I think I still have that same feeling. So I don't really get used to this. So yeah, definitely not. I have the same feeling, I would say.
That's kind of a key, though, to being a player like yourself who's making his way into the league is to not get comfortable, right?
I mean, for sure. I think you see it a lot. That it's a business, and you can be here today, going tomorrow. So I think you always have to have some type of edge to keep you humble.
What has the coaching staff told you about that shooting guard position and where you might fit into the battle there?
I haven't heard anything honestly, but I'm open to anything, whatever it is to help the team win and look good. I'm definitely down to do so. Whether it be starting off the bench, whatever, I'm ready for it.
Do you
How
think
much
the
have you
summer
gotten
league?
to hang out with DeMar on or off the court? And how excited are you for that addition?
Definitely really excited. I mean, he's a great player. I think he'll be a great player for our team, but I haven't had too much experience with him. He's been down in LA with Domas a lot this summer, and I've been in SAC and in my own couple places. So haven't really got to kick it with him too much on or off the court, but I'm pretty sure we'll get close, here in this training camp and throughout the season.
How's that Alabama game?
Oh my God, that was a great game. I'm glad I went. That was a great game.
Was that the first time you've been back?
Not the first time I went back, but the first time I went back for a football game. Yeah, that was crazy.
Summer league stuff, just like how much that kind of maybe help you heading into this year?
Yeah, the summer league thing, I think that allowed me to go out there and practice and work on things that I won't do as much of here. So it led me to kind of shed light on things that I was doing in my game previous to the NBA. So definitely looked at it as an opportunity to kind of go out there and show others what I've been working on the whole summer. So and kind of practice that. So if I need to kind of show it here or use it, it'll be kind of something that I've already done.
Being that first day back, I mean, you've had workouts with a lot of these guys, but is there any one guy that catches your eye physically looks different, or even on the court kind of looks a little different?
That's a good question. I just show up and do my job. I can't say. I mean, players are looking better, but I can't say that I've really thought about that honestly. I'll say Mason for sure. Mason's definitely been grinding this summer. He's in our workouts, and when we're playing live, he's definitely looking like ready. So I'll give it to Mason. Yeah. Yeah. He's up early. Yoga, he's all over the place. That's Mason for you.
You were at the center of a lot of the defensive improvement for this team last season, especially towards the end. And talk about how the game was officiated maybe a little bit differently to allow for more physicality. How do you feel like last year's success will transfer into this year and kind of continuing where you left off on that end?
Are you as far as for me or?
Well, the team.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Hopefully it can just flow right back into the start of this season. Honestly, because like I said before, I just kind of go out there with the playing hard mindset and just trying to make things happen, be in the right spot. So I think when you see a guy out there, giving it his all, going hard, it makes it easier on the next guy to be like, okay, I see, well, he's making all these extra efforts, maybe I'll, make the extra effort as well. So I think it just uplifts the team. So, yeah, hopefully I can just bring that spark.
You were able to take some of the pressure off of De'Aaron Fox defensively last season. We also know Fox is a competitor and he
Right.
has to take on those challenges too. Can you share with me that dynamic of like, I'll take him, no Fox, you take him this time, and just how you guys work together on shutting down top guards?
Honestly, it's up to the coaches. Whatever the coach wants. Like, I think, like there's been games where we're in the huddle and Mike will be like, or Jordy would be like, do you want to guard whoever talking to Keegan, and then, or do you want him? He'll be like, I'll take him. So it's honestly up to the coach now. There's been times on the court where the game's been going on and Fox is like, all right, Keon, I'll guard him. You go guard whoever. So it's like, if the coach tells me to guard someone, I will. But if Fox is out there saying, can you go guard whoever, I'm going to guard whoever. So, yeah, it's kind of just up to how it ends up. I don't know.
Given like your journey and the range of your experiences from like two-way to be a backup role to starting line, how well has that prepared you for whatever this team might ask of you now?
I think it's good for me just because it's up in the air as far as what I'll be for the team this year. So I think that makes me more ready for whatever's thrown at me. And I shaped my mindset to already be ready for whatever's thrown at me. So, because like I said, nothing's been told me, like no guarantee has been for me to start. So I'm just going in, just trying to make the team better at whatever aspect my role will be. So definitely just going in with that mindset.
Cool. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Good to see you.
No problem.